Finally, we have a government official that has admitted that they are failing. We're talking about Zimbabwe government. A whole vice president admitted on television that they are failing. Ha ha! Woo! Hey, 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 hey.
They're causing it. I'm saying this because, one, we got our political independence, but the white men never gave us the knowledge of how to run the economy. Angithi, huh? Ngoba zange singene esikole ukuthi siyofunda khona lokho. Saba lama bottle store, saba lama general dealer. That was it. Nothing more than that. We did not know ukuthi ngawulima you have got to test the soil. Abazange basifundise. So they consolidated bakufake kibo economy.
Hi everyone, this is ZimZam Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing and thank you for coming back. So today's entertainment is about the Vice President of Zimbabwe who has admitted that they are failing. So Comrade VP Mohadi was on national television admitting that they have failed. However, this is not about the admission. I mean, we've all known that ZANU-PF hasn't been doing very well. The government has just been like ruining everything. It is not so much the admission that they have failed. It is the reason he gave that is like shocking. You know, you heard for yourselves. Comrade Mohadi said in Ndebele too, okay? He said it in English and he also said it in Ndebele, that they have failed because the white colonialists did not teach them how to run the economy after independence. Now really, like, huh? Hey! A whole vice president, a whole vice president blaming the colonialists. They did not teach us that the soil needed to be tested. Guys, huh? Zimbabwe. Listen. There are so many educated people in Zimbabwe, okay? There are economists, agriculturalists, veterinarians, doctors, nurses. There is so many educated people in Zimbabwe. And of course, majority of them have taken their skills and education in other countries. Why? Because of the one thing that the Zimbabwe government fails to admit. Corruption. 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 Huh? The country, the system, the government is so corrupt. The country is so run down. And the only thing that the government does is to blame. Blame it on the sanctions. Blame it on the opposition party. Blame it. Now they are blaming it on the colonialists yet again. The ones that they cried and been saying they were free from. The ones that they said they fought and they got their independence from. So now it is their fault that the country, the economy are failing to run the economy. Hey. Kanti baba kwase kuhamba njani? Sure ungama umuntu omdala njengawe ume phambili kwabantu usitshela amanyala njalo ukuthi uthi ngabasifundisanga ukuthi na singathatha isoil imeli testwe kusalilani zafundiswa ngoba so yibo kodwa i-corruption balifundisa i-corruption ngoba it seems that it's the only thing that ZANU-PF people have managed to learn. They've got PhDs and master's degrees. Every degree on the planet they have it that concerns corruption, but they don't have degrees to run the economy. Hey. So those people who live in the suburbs or even in the low density areas who have gardens in their homes, in their yards, and they grow vegetables, tomatoes, onions, and all those things. So the colonialists taught them before they left. They taught them good njengoba thina sesihamba uzayenza so. If you do, they even test the soil where they're planting these things? Do they test the soil? Don't they just plant these things and get manure and all that? Guys, musade kutitira sina msoro panapa. We are just talking things that don't make sense. What is wrong with this government? First, you have a whole president that boasts about mortuaries. Hey, called mortuaries. Now you have a vice president who's blaming the economists, the colonialists for running for. You guys, you know what? Zimbabwe, people of the soil, when is it going to be enough? When is it going to be enough? Seriously, we are being led by people who don't even know where they are going. People who they know where they came from because they're always boasting about fighting and liberating the country. But they don't know where they are going. Oh my goodness gracious me. In this day and age, 40 years later after independence, you are going to blame the colonialists, the white people, for not teaching you how to run the economy. Are you kidding me? Are you? Hey, you know, now I'm going to go tribal. For those people who don't know, Zimbabwe has 2 vice presidents, one from the Ndebele tribe and one from the Shona tribe. Now, I have never heard any speech from the Ndebele vice president until now. Until now. And this is what he has to say. Wasiyangisa ke. Hey, wasiyangisa baba. Ha. Hey. The only thing that comes out of your mouth is that the economists the colonialists did not teach us how to run the economy. Guys, if you have failed, and since you have admitted that you have failed, it's time to go. Hey, it's time to hamba. It's time to end. Please, just, leave it to those who know. Leave it to those who actually went to school for it. Since you are claiming that you were not educated on how to run the economy, leave it to those that actually went to school, sat behind desks 4 years, 6 years, 7 years, and they went to school and got their degrees on how to run an economy. So, since you have admitted, thank you very much for admitting. Time to go. Really, it is time to leave. Seriously, nyabona isikhathi sesifikile. Hayi baba, isikhathi ngiyalicela ke ngomusa kaThixo, isikhathi ngase sifikile. Please, chiyelani laba abahambe esikolo kuyofundela izinto lezi. Libachiyele bayenze sibone ukuthi bona bengabuya bayahleka na kumbe bazablema ke abanye abantu ukuthi indaba lingasiyenzisanga so linda. Hey. Saka Zimbabwe ndo patashvika apa pekuudzwa unzi tiri kutadza economy iri kutadziswa nemhaka yekuti varungu havana kutidzidzisa kurana economy. Ndo patashvika apa. And this is what we are accepting. We are accepting to be led by people who think like this. And these are our leaders. Seriously? And we are sitting. And the thing is, when Vice President Chiwenga speaks his broken English, everybody is laughing. Everybody is laughing, making fun of his broken English. We have this tendency of wanting to laugh at people who speak broken English. But here is someone who's talking nonsense. We are quiet. If he had spoken broken English, it would have been, hey, my emoji, or this, or jokes. Seriously, how long are we going to be playing? This is a joke. This is a joke. How long are we going to be doing this? Eh? People that talk sense, you don't want to listen to them. People that speak broken English, you laugh at them. And then people that talk nonsense, you are quiet. For how long are we going to be quiet and just listen and be led by such nonsense? Huh? We have to speak up, guys. We have to speak up. I am very, very much aware that in Zimbabwe, speaking out in Zimbabwe could be, you could get into trouble and all that. But we are always on social media. We are always on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, on whatever. We need to speak up about such things. Seriously, we need to speak about this. VP Mohadi, Chiwenga, and all your people, all your cabinet. Please, I think it's time to just throw in the towel and let those that know what they're doing or went to school come in and take over. You may not, I know you want to cling to power. I know you want to cling to power. We all know that. You guys have at least 2.5 years. If you can't step down now, today, please, you can wait to finish your term. That's fine. But please don't run. 2023, please do not run. Don't run for office. Please, I beg. Oh, don't. Leave it to those that went to school, those that will not use excuses, those that know what it is and what it takes to run a country. Huh? Please, I beg you. Please. Siya politics. Maba Shrakwana. People have stolen. You people are so corrupt. You've just you're going to leave that country with nothing. I mean, right now it has nothing. It has nothing. But please do not run. Eh? Now, to those that want to do politics and become presidents and become whatever in government, I urge a lot of people to join politics. But please join politics for the right reasons. Don't join politics so you can just make money and find a way to make money and also join the corruption. No. Right now, we have a lot of people that could actually stand and run for president. But I haven't even heard of any parties that is forming. Zimbabwe has a two-party state right now. It's a two-party thing, So here's a chance. Guys, you have at least 2.5 years to start forming parties and start campaigning and be known. We don't want this thing of when it's presidential election. That's when you have 50-something candidates registering to be presidential candidates. We have never heard of you. You just come from nowhere, Thatcher, and you want to be voted for president. Here you are, 2.5 years. You've got a chance. You are not saying anything, but you want to come election day. You want to put your name on the ballot paper. Guys, please. Can we just wake up and start campaigning and start doing whatever? Let it be known. MDC has been destroyed. It has been destroyed. There's rumor that it's also under capture. So please, can we form more parties? More parties? Chamisa, if you still want to be president, can you form your own party? And people are going to follow you. Form your own party and let it be known that you have not been captured. Let it be known that you have not been captured, that you are still Nelson Chamisa, and here's your new party. You register for it, and you do your thing. Surely. Economy. It is hot. Just thinking about that. You know what? I don't know Zimbabwe takatadza chi. I don't know. But this kind of punishment, it must be a big thing that we did. We must have done something very big to deserve this kind of punishment of having ZANU-PF run the country. We must have done and I don't know who to ask. We have turned to God. So, what is next? Huh? What is next? Hey. Anyway, this is all I have to say.